Hi and welcome to the tutorial. We're going to look at head positioning and specifically lifting from the head to maintain equilibrium. When you are punching, kicking, what you don't want is a stiff neck or a depressed chest and mid-spine. So if you feel through your breathing that there's any compression, then that's an indicator that there's some blockage, possibly in the neck or in the sinus area or even in the throat. So a good way to check this is to just fully breathe out from belly to nose, nose to belly, and this checks that the head and spine and abdomen are in perfect synchronization. So with this head positioning, it's loose, elevated, and it can move in any way necessary without sinking down, without becoming stiff, so that we have a lift as well as a sinking down into the legs, so that at any moment we can just launch that attack without resistance from the top and with a sink, a rootedness into the floor. So the idea is to become rooted, and in order to do that there needs to be a reaching, a lift from the top and a sinking to the bottom. It's like a flower. The flower reaches to the sun to absorb the rays. It reaches higher. It's not heavy. It's light, more subtle. That's what the head is doing. The abdomen through the legs, sinking down, creates this rootedness so that we have a flower or plant-like structure. Now you might say, we need to be tight in the jaw. No, we need to loosen the jaw so that it extends properly. So we're not just biting down on the teeth. There's a small gap. The tongue reaches to the upper palate, and through this expansion of the whole neck, mouth and chest and neck, this lift like so, there's actually a stability in the structure rather than just a compression. So the idea is to lift from the head. It's as if you're smiling. So if you were to smile, you would be lifted like this, open, but also you'd be quite firm because you're feeling secure. So it's as if at any point you can just relax into a smile. I'm not saying smile at the opponent. It's a whole body smile that's neither aggressive nor too tense, nor is it without power. So in the same way as the smile should be done with the whole body, power and extension should be done with the whole body, in this case with emphasis on the limbs to extend. This requires a certain stability which can only be achieved if there is a corresponding rootedness with that lift of the upper body.